Hey, how you doing? Adam here. 10/20 2016, 9:15 is the time. Um See, I'm getting better at like not laughing at myself like an idiot every time I say something stupid. Um I laugh at myself internally, but I don't like laugh at myself like like cuz I'm trying to coax you into laughing along with me because I'm nervous. I hate when I do that. I listen back to myself and I like can't stand myself when I do that. Did I say the date? Yes, I did. So yeah, tonight, or today anyway, I went over to Mom's, because she asked me to come over because she wanted me to wait for the cable guy with her. Or not with her, but just for her. I waited for the cable guy, and he came, and he turned on the TV and the phone, but the internet didn't work because he didn't tell me that I had to agree to the terms of service for the internet. So it wasn't letting me browse at all. So I had to call up Verizon technical support, and jump through a lot of hoops generally. Other than that, it was a pretty alright day. Had some stuff vaguely symptomatic. It's the thing about these symptoms that's just very vague. And it's just like most of the time it just feels like like I'm just like far away. The symptoms, they make me feel just far away is the best way of describing it. I just feel very bloated right now. Like my face just feels fucking bloated and disgusting, and around my midsection feels bloated and disgusting. But I'll go for a run tomorrow, so that should help things out quite a bit. I want to do the Crazy Hill twice again. I want to get back to doing that. Also, I want to eliminate coffee from my diet. I want to get back to just I think tomorrow I'll drink 3, then I'll go to 2 cups, then I'll go to 1 cup. I want to do it over the course of a week. I don't want to do it all at once because that'll fuck me up. Yeah, so what am I made this thing last night, because I was playing the acoustic guitar, and just playing the couple songs off of the album. It feels so dumb to say that. So that was fun. But yeah, I want to get the album done soon. So it just feels like I get this I had my original date for that, getting it done it was the first, I wanted to get it done before 2017, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think I want to get the lyrics done before 2017. I think I want to set the deadline for the lyrics as my birthday, to give me 4 weeks or so to get the lyrics done. Sorry. But whatever. That'll be the loose deadline for the lyrics is my birthday, and it's just not interesting. I just feel my symptoms are just dominating how I feel right now, and I just feel this. I just feel I don't know. It's so hard to describe, but it's such a vague sense of just not being there, sort of vague. I just vaguely feel I'm far away, if that makes any sense. And I know it's the symptoms. It's because I know whatever is just oh, hold on. Sorry, I sneezed. I just, Dad described it as feeling spacey, and that's what I feel. Is I just feel spacey. I would like to not feel spacey anymore. Just hate these symptoms so much. They just fucking never end. And anytime I breathe out through my nose, I can feel the fucking air going into my eustachian tube or just going into something in my sinuses, and makes it hard to talk. I can't just talk normally I have to talk mostly through my mouth now, and it's I don't like it. I don't like talking about it either. I don't know why I'm talking about it. I talk about it so much in these stupid journals. Yeah, so I want to get the lyrics done by my birthday, which is November 21st. I was actually just upstairs. I was taking pictures of myself, on the webcam, and it's I sometimes I feel I look at myself and I'm oh God, like in the mirror, like I'll catch a glimpse of myself. But then I go back to, so I always compare how I look to how I looked when I was doing Hey Major 7th, which was like, well, I guess like 4 years ago, actually like 5 years ago at this point. And you know, I always compare myself to that. But you know, it's really, all things considered, I don't look that much different than I did back then. I was like 24, 25, and you know, I'm 29 now, about to be 30. I don't look that much different than I did back then. So it's like, you know, I get afraid sometimes that I'm like aging, and I don't want to age. But you know, I'm just kind of holding out hope in the future. They'll cure aging. God, really, I'm talking, and it's like I want to. It's just like, it makes me feel like I want to sneeze every time I talk. It's just a very vaguely distant feeling that I'm feeling right now, and it's like, I know it's like it's something wrong with my inner ears or just in my sinuses somewhere, and it's really just fucked. I just want to say that it's really just fucked. Though I should say the symptoms have been much worse before than this. A couple years ago, actually I shouldn't, no, it was like a year and a half ago. I was just in bed for 2 weeks. Sometimes I would just be in bed for 2 weeks, and every time I like got up to stand up, like I'd feel like I was heavy. I would have like a heavy feeling every time I tried to stand up. And so that was bullshit. But you know, whatever. Yeah, I actually think like when I look at my body now, I can tell that I'm like more in shape than I was before. But you know, I got to keep up the running, but it's just these dumb symptoms. They like, you know, I can do the run, but I can't throw the football because every time I try to throw the football, like I get fucking wobbly and spacey and I feel like shit. And you know, like I think that running is adequate, like 2-3 miles every other day, 4 times a week. But you know, it's not enough to keep up with like the rate I was going in the summer. I was like, or like in September, like October and September, I was like, it's like a machine. Yeah, since I want to get back to that. I also want to get back to eating well again. You know, it's just difficult because food is, like, healthy food, like fruit and shit, it's just so expensive. But, you know, I'll figure a way around that. I actually think there's got to be ways around that. Like, you know, there's got to be ways to find protein in healthy ways, like, you know, animal protein. Well, I guess eggs would cut it. I think eggs would definitely cut it. But, you know, that's only one source. And, you know, salmon every once in a while, like maybe once a week, you get a salmon thing. But, you know, $5 for a fucking salmon portion, that's so expensive. I could go over to the fucking ocean and catch salmon myself. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I don't even know what the hell I was talking about just now. Took about a 10-minute break there. I was just on WebMD for whatever reason. Just, you know, can't control myself sometimes. And, you know, looking at the veins in my legs maybe not shutting all the way, and that's why I'm retaining water. Though I don't retain water in my legs. There's, like, no fluid at all in my legs. It just feels like I retain water around my face. And, you know, just sometimes my face just feels fucking puffy and shitty. And so, you know, I would like that not to happen. Yeah, so this journal is like, I feel like I didn't really even say anything in this journal. Probably just because, you know, it's like, just, I feel like dog shit, basically. No, I actually don't feel too bad. It's just, you know, I wish I could just feel 100, because I feel like I would feel just so amazing all the time. Just all the time, if I didn't fucking have these sinus issues. You know, because I run a lot, and I exercise a lot, and when my sinuses aren't acting up, I just feel fucking amazing. Just fantastic all the time. But, you know, whatever. Nothing I could do about it. You know, I could go to a doctor, get some antibiotics or something, but I'd be too afraid that they would say that I have cancer. So, okay, I'm done. Goodbye.